Hey there, I'm Traci Warren, the founder of Team Benefit, and you can find me on www.benefitwithme.com. What I wanted to talk to you today about, especially you stay-at-home moms and work-at-home moms, is making time for exercise and how you can possibly fit that in with young children at home. And I have several tips that I want to give you today so that you have something tangible to work with. And that way, if you get nothing else out of this video, you'll have at least one step that you can put into place and put into practice to just give it a try. And I will say that you will possibly need to try more than one thing, and it does take time to get your kids used to mommy exercising. So don't worry about that. It's a new habit, and that's okay. The first thing, as far as opportunity to exercise, is at a local fit club. And if you're here in the Greenwood, Indiana area, of course, you're welcome to come to my fit club. It's on Tuesday mornings at 9:15. If you're not local, you can definitely contact me and I will find you a fit club that is close to you in your area. And again, you can contact me through www.benefitwithme.com. And they're always free, so there's no cost involved.